up in redneck country. We're going to make some carnivore bread. I've had several ideas and everything else, but it's been a little eggy, so I had to change mine up because I don't mind eating eggs, but when I'm eating eggs, I prefer to be eating what I think is an egg, not bread. Plus, I have to trick my mind. So what we do here is we actually have to do 12 eggs. I'm going with a recipe that somebody else, 12 eggs. I've got 9 already cracked open, so I'm going to crack open 3. Broke the glass. Okay, let's move that over, and then I'll have to move that in a minute. Let me get another one. Like we got enough of these. Don't let Marley over here. Sit back, baby. Okay, so I'm going to get this done. And then I'll do this. After I get the eggs up and everything and get this going, I'll pick up the glass.
Wait a minute. I got it. Eggshell. Oh my word.
Eggs and glass in the floor. Alright, here we go. There's the last one. Let's pick up the eggshell out of all the way. Might as well wait. I don't want to get cut here. Alright, so that's over with. So I'm going to go ahead and add my eggs into this food processor. And I'm glad I'm over here at the sink so I can stick all the dirty dishes in the sink. And then I'm going to go ahead and add my cottage cheese.
You want to clean up the glass first?
No, I'm going to go ahead and get all this going while.
Gotcha.
So that way I don't.
And how much cottage cheese is that?
That is a cup of cottage cheese. And I use the cottage cheese.
Okay.
Then I'm going to add cream cheese. A lot of people use a cup and a half of cottage cheese. I'm actually using a cup of cottage cheese and then 4 ounces of cream cheese. I went ahead and sliced it so that way I wouldn't take forever in a day. I guess I'm glad now that I broke the glass. Alright, there we go. Got all of that in there. And then I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to lick my fingers, sorry. I'm going to add my cream of tartar.
How many close though for your food right there?
Go ahead. I'm just getting my cream of tartar out. So I'm going to do about, if I can get it up here. I guess I'm going to use all of this. About a half a teaspoon. So there's 1. Yeah, I'm just going to use the rest of it. I used about a half a teaspoon of this. And then I've got my collagen.
You got that at Sam's Club.
Yeah, I get this at Sam's Club.
The light is kind of bright in here, but
could be brighter.
Yeah, I had to back up a little bit.
That's okay. I do about a tablespoon of this. So here's a half a tablespoon. This will be a whole tablespoon. And then I think all I got left to do, I'll put that in after it's mixing. Let me check my butter. Stay, Marley. It's melting. I gotta use a stick of butter too. Alright, now I'll go ahead and get, where's my measuring cup? There it is. Being brave here. Not got any glass yet, so if I cut my
And you
foot...
use what kind of pork rinds in there?
Oh, let me get those. I'll show you. Don't move, Marley.
Now these are actually my favorite pork rinds.
And I actually ground those up. I went ahead and ground them up in advance. Alright.
Those pork rinds are $1.84 at Walmart. 90 grams of protein, 0 carbs. Amazing.
You can use, what is those, what's that word? Starts with P?
Yeah, I have no idea.
Yeah, you do. They use
oh, yeah, I know what you're talking about, but I can't think of it. I might in a minute.
It slipped my mind, so if y'all can tell me what the other one that they use for pork rinds, I just don't like them.
Yeah, these taste better anyway.
Alright, so I'm going to have 2 cups of this. Alright, there's 2 cups. That's 1 cup. And then I'm getting my 2nd cup going. And y'all, I'm just definitely being careful since there's glass in the floor. Alright, here we go. I think we got it. Maybe one more. So 1 bag, actually 1 bag makes a little over 2 cups of these. Alright, here we go. Let's don't make a mess there. Okay, got that done. Move that out of the way. And now that that's out of the way, where's my lid? And then all I have to do is just turn this on. And this is 1 pack of unflavored gelatin. Let me check my butter. It's getting there. Let me grab a fork. Well, I kicked the egg. I'm going to see if I can get the butter to finish melting instead of me having to keep it in the oven. And I did preheat my oven to 400.
You were saying something about the taste of the bread?
Yes, I said it was eggy if you don't kind of change it up a little bit.
You mean the way that you did?
I mean, the way I did it works, but I mean, other people, I guess you can experiment around with it.
Yeah. But this is why you like to prepare it this way.
Yes, I don't like I like eggs, but I don't like to taste eggs all the time.
Just so that the viewers know, you've made like 5 carnivore breads. This is by far the very best you've ever made. And I couldn't taste the egg taste. It was just phenomenal.
Now, if you want it crunchy and everything, you have to toast it in the air fryer still, like everybody else does.
Actually, I was mind blown. I was mind blown because it actually tastes like a thick bread.
Let me pour this in here just a little bit.
And how many ingredients are in here? Did you say 8?
8.
8 ingredients. How simple. How nice.
Should I get the rest of that one? Melt. Stick it back in the oven for a minute. And don't get burned. Right there. Almost done. I'll pick this up real quick.
Just on a side note.
Yeah, see?
Just on a side note, if you don't mind me asking, mentioning, Darlene, it was when I ran the numbers, this bread is costing about $7 for a nice sized loaf that lasts a week, and the bread itself has about 170 grams of protein.
We'll get paper towel.
Just absolutely, it's amazing. If you're on the keto or carnivore diet, I myself am on the carnivore. This bread, it hits the carnivore mark. Amazing. It's a game changer. When you get up in the morning, you can take this bread, you can make your sausage biscuits, you can put the sausage in there, you can fry up an egg, you've got the egg, the sausage, you can do the bacon. You're talking about a sandwich for a king. This actually tastes like real bread. It tastes like thick bread. It's a game changer. It's a game changer. In the afternoon, if you want to have a ham sandwich, you cut 2 pieces of this carnivore bread. Put that ham in the middle. Ooh, I'm telling you, it's. If you felt like you were missing out on anything in the keto or carnivore realm, and you've been denying yourself bread, or you haven't been able to experience bread that tastes like real bread, that's carnivore bread, it's a game changer.
Nice good butter, it should be done. And believe me, the longer you let that right there do its thing, the thicker it feels. It's not a heavy, it's a heavy bread, but not a, I guess too heavy. It's not so thick, it's still air-light.
Oh, and then when you toast it and you get those charred corners, oh my goodness. It's like you're eating real toast. I haven't tried taking the toast and dunking it in coffee yet. That's probably what I should do.
Last bit. I'll set this on the stove because it's hot. Also, I can turn this off. gonna get that all cleaned up. Also, y'all need to try these. I've ate all of them. They're 100% grass-fed beef minis with 0 sugars, and it's gluten-free.
How many carbs do those have in each one? Any?
0.
0.
4 proteins.
4 proteins. What a nice snack to
For
have.
1 stick, and there's about 24 servings in here. But this is my last one, so. But I've really enjoyed them. I did share every now and then with my husband, but not very often. This was my go-to whenever I didn't get to eat. But they're delicious, and they got a little spice to them, but I like that. All right, let's get this done. Where's my spatula? Let's get this down. There's no sense in wasting. Turn it back on just for a second to get that mixed in. Because that's what happens when I turn it on high speed. Come on. Just mix it up a little bit. Oh. Alright, there we go. Here comes the red stuff. Let me get this off here. Marley, don't be over there. Babe, he could be getting glass. I don't know if he can
Come here,
go out
Marley.
there.
Come here, boy.
Quit letting him lick something. I don't know what he's licking. Alright, I think that is all I'm going to get off of this. Without trying to make up a bigger mess. Excuse me. I think I'm good. Alright, here we go. Move that over here. And then we're going to take this little baby over here to my pan that I've already got pre-fixed up with the parchment paper.
Yep. It's amazing how you do that parchment paper. I've never seen anything like that before.
Alright, I'm going to set this down and start pouring it in so it'll stay. There we go. I'm not going to use all of this in here because I do want to test out something, but I'll use most of it. I'm experimenting today. Alright, I think I got it. That's enough. I'm going to save what little bit I got for something else. Like that. And because I don't want to burn that paper, Marley, babe, you're going to get your foot cut. I'm going to cut these off.
Would you be so kind as to turn the stove light off for me for a minute?
I can't yet. Just a minute. Okay.
Yeah, that's a huge difference. That was too much light. But we can see how the ingredients were poured in. We have the wax paper all the way around it. That way we're not going to have to worry about sticking, right?
Parsley paper, but
Parchment
yes.
paper, I'm sorry. Yeah.
Wax paper is different.
Yes.
Alright, we're going to stick this in the oven. Marley, you got to move. We're going to put this in here for 60 minutes. We'll see you back in about an hour. It's bread time. Alright, let's see. Oh, I gotta get hot hungry. Not that crazy. Alright, got this. So now I let it sit in here and cool for a little bit. It's still warm, but I'll let it sit in here and cool because I didn't want to let it go flat too much. I just grab these pieces and pull it out. And there
Hey,
is.
will you crack the curtain open a little bit? I think the curtain was cracked open a little bit earlier.
Oh, well, the sun was shining too bright earlier.
Yeah.
Is that better?
Yeah, a little bit.
Okay. So, I got to also put it on a cutting board. So, let me get a cutting board. Alright, we'll move this hot pan out of the way. And then this might even help with the sight. I can actually pick it up. So there is my carnivore bread.
Wow, that's.
Woo.
I know how insanely good that is.
Okay, let me get my knife. So I always use the ones with the little teeth when it comes to this.
Are you gonna put some pads of butter on it when you try it, or not the first
probably
bite?
not this first bite.
Gotcha.
Hold it still. At least until I get it started cutting. It's still warm, so I probably won't cut too much of it right now with it still warm, but that's what it looks like. See the steam? I still see steam.
Do you?
Mm-hmm.
I'll tell you what, take it over there just a little bit. There you go. There you are.
And then I always toast it, but I am going to eat a piece of it while it's not toasted. There's top part's got a crunch.
There was.
The top part actually has a crunch.
Does it? It looked like it had a crunch.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Can I have a little bite? Cameraman?
Give the camera brand a bite.
Hmm. No, that is really good.
It is.
And again.
And it doesn't taste like egg.
No.
Now it is going to be like a little squishy and soft on the inside. That's why you have to toast it.
Mm-hmm.
Well, that's my carnivore bread, y'all. Y'all come back now, you hear?